Cheers everybody, this is Eric. I'm back. We're going to talk about water chemistry today. I just recently started messing with my water, and first thing I did was I sent off to Ward's Lab and I ordered a brewer's water test. It's $27.95, and they do a full spectrum analysis of your water and give you a report back. It takes about 4 days. So I wanted to share with you my results and what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So stay tuned, and here we go. So this is what I'm using. I figured since I'm wearing a Southern Prohibition shirt, I'm going to drink out of a Southern Prohibition glass today. So here we go. Let me take a sip here. So here is my results. Just printed out a hard copy. pH, I did verify that with my pH, trusty dusty pH meter. It's 7.7, it's right on the money. That's exactly right. Total dissolved solids 104. Electrical conductivity 0.17. Catons and anions, I'm not sure exactly what that is. I'm going to ask some chemists that I work with what in the world that means. This 2.0 and 2.1. Now, here's the meat of it. Sodium, and this is parts per million, 46. And potassium, that is actually not detectable below the limit of their equipment. So we'll call that a less than 1. Calcium, 0. Magnesium, less than 1. Total hardness, less than 1. Nitrate is in the safe range at 0.1. Sulfate, 3. Chloride, 3. Carbonate less than 1, and bicarbonate 111. Total alkalinity is 92, and 0.12 for phosphorus and 0.15 for iron ferrite. So after I got this information, I went to Easy Water Calculator spreadsheet, easywatercalculator.com, and somebody was nice enough to build this calculator and put it out there, share online, and I'll put the link down below. And you can donate to it. So I think that's awesome that we have brewers out there that build this stuff and make it shareable for everybody. That's fantastic. Thanks for that. So on here, you're going to add in exactly what it asks for from your water sample. So you add all that in. So what it's asking for is the calcium, magnesium, sodium, chloride, sulfate, and bicarbonate. Or alkalinity, whichever one you decide, mash, and that is water volume, and then your sparge volume. And then right below, you're going to put your base malts and your malts that you're going to use. So 2-row Maris Otter, and I put wheat and other on this particular recipe. And then it's going to give you a calculated out mash pH, and it was really, really dead on the money. So thoroughly impressed with that. So right here is where you're going to adjust your pH down or adjust your pH up. My pH is high, so I was going to adjust it down. So I'm using this calculation table right here. So I added a little bit at a time to get my results to make them match up. So you're trying to work your pH between 5.4 and 5.6. So I got it 5.55. And then also at the same time at the bottom, you have all these, the calcium, magnesium, sodium, chloride, sulfate that you're trying to get in specific value. These will turn red when they're out of the spec for your water profile. So you want to have it in between these ranges, 50 and 150 for the calcium, and 10 to 30 for the magnesium, 0 to 150 for sodium, and so on and so on. So bottom line, what you do is you add in your grain, and you're going to adjust for your pH. If your pH is high, you're going to use this column right here. Lactic acid, I noticed you can just add lactic acid and your pH is going to go down, but you're not going to adjust any of these down here. You're not going to adjust any of the calcium, magnesium, sodium, or chlorides or sulfate. So just remember that, heed that. If your pH is down, you're going to need to add lime, baking soda, or chalk to increase. So the benefit that I've noticed is efficiency. Efficiency. That's what has happened. And the beer, it seems to taste better. My pH was running higher. It was out of range, so that was going to be a major contributor there. But my beer tastes better, and efficiency's gone from 88 to 91 was the last batch, 91% efficiency. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So if you can increase efficiency by a few percent, that could be money saved down the road. So, and if you can make a better product, I could always use that help. But that's the results that I've noticed. So I hope that helped out. I'm just diving into this for the first time, so I've done a few batches and kind of reach out there and see what anybody thinks, and anybody that's working with your water chemistry, let me know what you think. Is there a different way I can attack this? But so far the results have been fantastic, and if you have any questions, comments, put them down below, and don't forget to subscribe. This is Eric. Thanks for watching, and cheers.